Hello everyone and welcome again to the Armor Attack YouTube channel. Here in this video, for the first time, we're going to feature the Bastion faction, the Spitfire especially, in a Beacon Rush game mode. Now the playstyle of the Bastion faction is pretty different from the one for the Imperial and the Hermit. While the Imperial have a blue shield that can regenerate, and the Hermit has a great burst damage and can lifesteal. This Bastion faction has its HP divided into 4 chunks, and when you receive damage, you can repair up to the chunk that you are in. So if you are above 50%, for example, on HP, you can repair up to the 3/4 of your HP. So with every encounter, with every engagement that you have, you make sure that you get damage more than 1 chunk of your HP. That's how you can make sure that you can repair up to that point. Now, as you can see, I corner shoot and deactivated the right weapon not to lose firepower. And also when the engagement was done, I reactivated that weapon again. The weapon that I carry here is the Flak Cannon. It utilizes explosives, small grenades that can do some area damage, but it's not enough to splash the enemies. The enemies have to be very close to one another in order to be splashed by those grenades. Here I noticed that I'm not doing any significant damage from up top here, so I need to get closer to the battlefield. And I noticed here that near the enemy spawn, I can be more useful to my teammates because my weapon tend to perform very well on close range, while in long range combat, well, it's not gonna do that high amount of damage, especially when the spread of those grenades can get very wide. Here you can see what I'm talking about. The Hermit faction, the Bastion in general, are tanks, so comparing to the tankiness of this character, for example, and the amount of damage that I'm doing, you can see that I'm really doing a good job here. Now the 2 weapons are fully reloaded. We activate the ability, got the kill, and then we approach this enemy and unload the weapons. Now this is a closer target, so we might be able to do even full damage on them. Here I pressed the reload button by mistake because there is no way to customize the place of the weapons, but as you can see, I was able to splash the other Imperial character and get the kill. So this is a good thing going for this Flak Cannon. Now receiving a lot of damage, getting into cover, reloading the weapons, fully reloaded. I tried to change the place of the reload icon on the screen, but still this feature is not available here. I would like to be able to customize its place. Trying to help my teammates while I repair a little bit. Doing some damage on that Bastion. Getting into cover, trying to do some free damage, but unfortunately I got killed. Now Sentry has similar setup with 2 flak cannons and also 1 homing missile medium weapon on top. The damage output of this character is depending on its heavy weapons, on the flak cannons. Now doing some free damage to this faction, to this hermit faction. You can see that only 1 second of being exposed to a hermit faction might cause me one quarter of my HP. This is sad, but we can for sure utilize it. Now you can see that I placed the cannon in such a way that it might mess up the targeting system of the enemy, so it might not also do some damage to the enemy, but also I can use the durability of the turret to absorb some of the damage that was meant to the character itself. So I always place it between me and the enemy. The enemy might be confused and start targeting the turret instead of targeting my character. And the turret, to be honest, is not doing that significant damage. I'm not happy with the damage output of the turret. Here, I was trying to shoot above that hill, but it doesn't work as well as it does with the hermit characters. Now the last player on this enemy team. Hopefully he doesn't spawn. Yeah, exactly. And we won the game. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.